In the more than 7 successful election petitions, the aggrieved were able to demonstrate systematic or deliberate plan to defeat the will of the people. In the Marakwet East, for example, the court ruled there was a connection between the violence that rocked Chesoi tallying center and the delay in announcing the final results on August 9, 2017. During the incident, police shot in the air, and after the incident, a young girl identified as Nancy Kiprop lay dead. 4 other persons were injured. Although Justice George Kimondo said the ousted MP, Mr. Kangogo Bowen, could not be blamed for the violence, claims by the legislator that his predecessor, Ms. Linah Kilimo, instigated the violence, were baseless. It is not lost on me that the delay in submitting the materials for these stations built up tension inside the tallying hall, and, eventually sparked the violence outside, the judge said. Violence. During the hearing, the petitioner, Mr. Nancy Kiprop, alleged the election was riddled with violence. He also claimed Mrs. Kilimo was leading with 296 votes with only 2 stations left. From the evidence of the petitioner's witnesses on the one hand, and the rebuttal by the 3 respondents, I find that an outbreak of violence occurred on August 9, 2017. There was sporadic gunfire. 4 people were injured, and a young girl, Nancy Kiprop, died, the judge said. To fully appreciate the case, he ordered a scrutiny, and it had disturbing outcomes. My analysis of the evidence so far leads to the conclusion that the results were opaque and unverifiable, Justice Kimondo said. Winner. He however rejected a plea by Mr. Kiprop to declare Mrs. Kilimo the winner, stating that with the serious irregularities and anomalies that cast a long shadow on the results, it was not feasible to declare her as the winner. The impact goes to the root of the results. The appropriate remedy is to nullify the poll, and to grant the people of Marakwet East constituency a fresh opportunity to exercise their universal suffrage, he ruled. In Lamu West, where Justice Weldon Carter nullified the election of Stanley Mathama, the court said that in a closely contested election, it is the little things that really count. Small mistakes, whether intended or accidental, can distort the will of the people. It is the duty of the courts to ensure that those who occupy elective offices do so on the strength of clean electoral processes, he said.